I've had the hardest time this year trying to decide what to use for 2017. I have tried pretty much everything I have ever tried before. Um, I tried Midori inserts. I actually have both Hobonichis. I had originally bought the A6 in the Trico cover, and I really like this cover. A couple of years ago, I learned how to crochet so that I could felt, and I felted some flowers. I'm not sure if that's clear. Let's see. And I sewed one on the Trico cover. I really like it. But anyway, I used this for a little bit. No, I used the Midori Traveler's Notebook first. But once I added as much as I needed, it got very big and a little unwieldy. So I went ahead and I tried this. And this was, I really do need a 24-hour timeline. And this, you can make this into a 24-hour timeline, but, you know, as Lily from Vegan Organizer says, it's not really, it doesn't really work because of the spacing. And I tried this anyway for a while, and I just ended up using this as a journal, which is really fine. I've never had one, and I am liking it. If this cover is still available, I'm not even sure it is. I really like it. It's sort of like a fine gauge cardigan sweater, and there's something really appealing about it in a whole lot of ways. I love the way it feels. I love the way it looks. It's just not, I mean, you can't carry as much as you can in really most other Hobonichi covers because it's pretty limited on space. There's one pocket here, and there is one pocket here, and this pen loop, you're really meant to, well, some pens do fit inside. You're really meant to clip a pen on. It's really not something that works awfully well if you want to take it in your purse, because it's delicate, but also because there's really no way to close it. I think it works really well as a cover, as a journal. I'm not sure it's good for taking with you, which was a problem for me. So I'm not even going to get out all the Midori inserts. I mean, I tried them all. I even tried, I wonder if I have them. Oh, I know I had them. Raymay Da Vinci sells some undated inserts on jet pens. I'm not sure what I did with them. And a zipper, sort of a Midori size zipper cover. The cover is really nice, and I ended up using it as sort of, you know, that thick paper, art paper insert, not the one that's really thick, that's meant for really drawing. Actually stuck that in there just, you know, for artwork in there. It really doesn't expand, so you can fit a lot of things in it, and it's something you slide in. It's not something that has the elastics. And I tried this, which I really actually liked a lot. It may work for some people. It comes dated. It's 2 books, 6 months each, and I'm sorry, I had a little problem with my, the thing that held my camera. It broke, and I ordered another one, so I'm back to just holding it. But basically what you have here is the month runs across the top. And then the weeks, you flip, they're half pages. So, and then the week you're on shows up as a blue bar, so you know you're on this week. And I have used this. I was going to try to use this as my monthly insert for the year, and I think I'm in focus. And in the end, I'm not sure if this is going to work either. But you see, the month is a full page. So you have lines. You can make notes about the month. You can also make notes about the month here. Put your appointments in here. And then you flip them. You flip your weeks. And it's a vertical format with some times on it. Is not gonna work, I don't think. Anyway, you have 0800 to 10 o'clock in military time. So this would, I think this is field note size. So if you, I'm not 100% sure where you would order this. I got this from Rakuten. This is the logo. I've never seen it anywhere else. I only saw it in one store there. The paper is really nice, very thin. Maybe Tomo River paper, I don't remember. But that's also something else I tried. I mean, I tried like everything this year. I mean, I'm not somebody who, you know, who buys a lot of stuff every year, and I bought a lot of stuff every year. I bought the A6. I gave up and bought the A5 also, which I used for a day and was like, no, and that was upsetting. I bought the Midori inserts. I bought this, and I couldn't get anything to work. And in the end, what I ended up using was my Filofax Portland Grand, because it has 30mm rings with these inserts. Now, I'm doing this video because a lot of people asked me about these, and I just bought the 2017 set. The ones I've been using were actually part of the 2016 set, because these inserts run from the beginning of December to the end of March. So you have, I think it's like 17 months maybe, or 16 months. It's a lot of months. So, but I wanted to show these because so many people were interested. This is another one that is difficult to get in the United States. I didn't see them on Rakuten this year, and at all. They may be there, I don't know. But it's a little weird to navigate because the translations are a lot of times directly from Japanese to English, probably through a translating program. So it becomes difficult to find things sometimes, and it was just easier to get them from Kawaii Tokyo. She is stocking them this year, I believe. So I just ordered them. I got them today, and I just wanted to go over them because a lot of people were really interested in them. So nice thing about most Japanese products is it's packaged very well. So the inserts came in here, you know, in a plastic box, which you can store them in, whatever you're not using in your planner, and also wrapped in plastic. And they ran from November 30th to March 31st. So that is a lot of pages, but for how many pages there are, it's, you know, over a year. That's pretty thin. This is Tomo River paper. The only other sheet you get is a fall 2017 calendar with the first 3 months of next 2018. which is, you know, mirrors what you get in the pages. You know, there's nothing else. It's just all that. Now this is interesting. There is an app that they have that's called the Refill Stalker, I think. I tried to get it, but I can't get it. I guess you can only get it in Japan. And when I first looked at it, I thought, this must be something that you can order online. You know, your next year's pages. But I actually think what this is what's that moleskin, I can't remember, where you take a picture and you store the image so you can access it. I think it's like that. I think it's so you can have access to your pages via photographs. Now maybe somebody in Japan would know, but what it does is, you know, I should try this. I wonder if I can get it by using a reader. But what it does, I think it's doing, and I can't really read what it's doing. There's no English translation. I think it's reading this number on the bottom of the page, and it's storing your photos by that number, which is really, really good, because you may not be able to carry, you know, even though this is thin relatively for how much it is, you know, you may not be able to carry a year. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to carry a year. So I just wanted to do kind of a quick flip through. I am using some page lifters because it's, you know, 30 millimeters. These are my new business cards. My picture of Joey. I love them. So I decided, for the moment, I made my own dividers. This is a picture that I slipped in that I had done of my dogs. I don't know how well that's... It's like really late at night. It's like 10 o'clock. So I'm not sure how well these are showing up, but I used a top-loading pocket just to make a divider. And and I used some more art to make another divider. The majority of stuff in here is actually planner pages. Besides some contacts, I don't have that much. So this is the last one. And I started using them around mid-January. And I've tried a lot of different things. I mean, I tried a lot of different symbols here, and color coding, and numbers, and then an extra sheet when I needed more notes. And I've kind of settled on I'm really trying to focus on, you know, health this year and eating this year, and, you know, pretty much my sleep, which is why I need the 24-hour calendar. And these are really just all the different symbols and different things that I tried before I settled on. Okay, I think I'm getting close here to what I ended up doing. Oh, and I got these, I got these at like TJ Maxx. They had Cook This on this side, which is a meal planner, and a shopping list on that side. And I think I have what that looks like somewhere here. So that's the right half of the page. That's the left half of the page. And I separated and punched them to fit in my planner because I've been doing really well with, well, it's kind of meal planning, but it's not really meal planning.